One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force. This superstar possesses the smoothest tope suicida in the business. It hits you like an arrow straight from hell.
And he also possesses a phantom driver that will absolutely flatten you.
Talk about a throwback.
Seth freaking Rollins, the architect with the ultimate mind game.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
We already know of one man who has fallen for this tactic, none other than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns and Rollins had a deep bond at one point, and seeing Rollins like this clearly threw him off.
Yeah, but so many superstars have faced off against the Shield. So many have heard the stories of their dominance. Seth showing up like this is a message to the entire locker room.
Rollins has already started the mind games. Now comes the physical part.
Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word. Revolutionary. Hoping to end it early. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try.
Man.
Spine buster.
Thunderous.
Down for the pin. And kicks out before the count.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Rollins got out of the way.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
So much force there. When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on the swivel. Because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Yeah, Corey, Santos Escobar always has a trick up his sleeve. It would be wise to keep that in mind and react accordingly.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Opponent taken down and now is into a chin lock. Boom! Good transition into the armbar. And whatever his Rollins game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Santos went a little old school with that one, I think.
Deep arm drag takedown.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Man. expect.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Picture perfect drop kick.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, Santos counters.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang!
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Look out!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Oh, driving the elbow. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
What a counter. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact as soon as the W.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Not yet. Escobar. Phantom run.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar. I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next. Rollins. Here comes Seth. Sling blade.
Rollins in complete control.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still soaring.
Off the mark with that one.
Rollins looking for it.
Stop!
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Makes a cover. And he's still in the game.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now. Two. Wards off the pin at two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh! Man, this place is jumping.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
Nice escape.
Placing him in the corner.
Knees across him.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar has this wrapped up.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE. Time to get the good vibes flowing.
We have very different ideas of good vibes, Saxton.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods is a superstar who's dominant with a video game controller. He can rock a mic and then handle his business in the ring.
Yeah, Woods moves around like he entered a cheat code, but Woods is for real, and Woods is as tough as they get.
Born in a barrel of butcher knives and raised in a forest fire. Do you know what that means, Byron? Because I still haven't figured it out.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilya Dragunov. The Mad Dragon is as advertised. Fierce, physical, and wants to break his opponents.
Dragunov will not take his foot off the gas, Michael. Ilya undergoes special attack training to be able to fight out of any situation.
Dragunov is so intense, so driven, but it's the Mad Dragon's mindset that makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in the sport today.
And what about Xavier Woods, huh? Fueled by the power of positivity and an insatiable drive to always keep pushing through, to keep fighting.
Woods' persistence is at least somewhat admirable when it's in the ring. I'll give you that, Saxton. But when it comes to pancakes or Francesca, what is it? I've lost count. We're up to Francesca 23 now. I can do without all that. Ooh!
And able to get out of that to apply a chin lock.
Knee to the spine.
Sentai!
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Woods gets him back. Big, going for a quick cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Nasty kick.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, and now placed in the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And now he's going to the top rope. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank.
Woods with his opponent.
For the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Woods is thinking big here. Already he's taken on some damage.
Dragunov really bringing the fury there.
Watch out. German suplex.
From behind, ripcord into him.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How? How? Oh, God.
Torpedo Moscow.
Woods is down, and he might be out.
And the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
There was one question running through Woods' mind there. Do you want to continue? And that kick out was an emphatic yes. Yes, I do.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
Oh, ouch. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Turning the tables. Looked in.
Oh, my God, a small package driver. Woods about to end this fight.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
That almost did the job for Xavier Woods, but now he has to be wondering, what else do I have to do?
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Up high, cross body.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Xavier Woods taking charge.
See, using Dragunov's intensity against him, and Ilya's tank is running dry right now. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
Huge victory tonight for Xavier Woods.
No denying that Dragunov went all out. He really gave everything he had.
And yet he still fell short in the end. Hard isn't everything, people. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring Jakara Jackson, and Lash Legend, Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT.
And their opponents, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE.
Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, 2 superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
And then you have Metaphor, ready for the spotlight and ready to prove themselves yet again.
Talk about a tight-knit crew.
She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, well scouted by Carter. Flying forearm connects. She turns it around on Carter. Here comes her partner. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Face buster. Oh, setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that. Here's the tag. These 2 superstars.
A back suplex. Tope Atomico. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Made it for the tag.
What a counter. Going for a power slam. Slips down.
Counter into an inverted DDT. Oh, God.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Boom! That'll do it.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Tag is good. Tag made here. What do these 2 have in mind? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
What a reversal by Lash.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And Lash unable to gain focus there.
Caden put a hurting on her with that one.
Crank in the head.
Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
And Caden was scouted there. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Oh! Legend not backing down one bit.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Oh, nice. Legend lands in motion.
She did it. She made the tag. Oh, what a boot.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Propped up in the corner.
Backfire into a DDT. And there's the tag. And retaliates with a counter.
Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all.
Boom! Decapitating clothesline in the corner.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. And a direct attack brought to Jakara there.
Carter's tenacity worked in her favor.
The hammerlock. Flatliner.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. She could be on her way to a countout. Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner
Nice.
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Jakara is being worked on heavily.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block!
My goodness.
Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swing. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. Clubbing blow to the back. Legend had that well scouted. That unraveled on Lash. There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
Ooh. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Oh, my God.
And she's tagging out.
Grab by the hair. Hair whip.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Stomping away, and then a knee right to the throat. Makes the tag.
Garner cranking up the energy in here. I'm feeling it.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
She had that scouted. Placing her in the corner.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring.
Crashing down hard with a senton.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught. Legends hurt. Shoulders are down. Saving their teammate and the match for now. And oh my God, what a fall!
That's a jump.
Drop kick.
And Katana Chance looking to hype herself up here.
Tag made. Pinpointing the leg. Punishing the leg.
It's the cutter.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Effective dodge there.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring.
Crashing down hard with a senton.
Will Jackson get back up?
Kick out. She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
There's the tag. Oh, right to the back.
Fix the leg. Grapevine through. Could this be the rolling deathlock?
Rolling deathlock. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Big rights and lefts in the corner. Followed by mounting. And hammering away. Oh, straight forward.
She tags her partner in. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And I think we just might see.
No doubt Legend ended this. Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Fear on the ropes. This is illegal. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing...
Maybe not, maybe not. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Here's a tag. Hazardous intentions in mind here. Oh, not done yet.
She's looking to go top rope here.
If this lands, it's over.
Katana chance with a Phoenix splash. Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. Kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Top rope. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
There's the tag.
Crashing down hard with a senton. Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
What's Jackson got planned?
No way Katana recovers from that.
Makes the cover. And she stops the count.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh, man.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Big back body drop. Well, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
She's looking winded now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Earth-shaking power slam.
Tag made. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Not going to be good at all. Off the backbreaker.
There's the suplex. And she makes the tag.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag is good. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Cade and Carter turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker.
Legend could be one move away from ending.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster.
No doubt Legend ended this.
Coming in off the tag. Cover. Wow, talk about making the save. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Sent to the corner. Tag is in. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Tag made. Slam! Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over.
Katana chance with a Phoenix splash. And cover now for the match.
To the skies.
Chance with a 450.
Lash is out. That's it.
2 count.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Caden Carter.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
I gotta admit, it just seems so natural for Caden and Katana to win a match like this.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen. The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kit Wilson, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack. How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around. All Dempsey cares about is the fight.
That proving just how tough he is. Dempsey is quite the determined young man, as hard-nosed as they come.
And then we have the cocky Elton Prince in the opposite corner.
Oh, you'd be cocky too, Saxton, if you had Prince's looks and style for even a day. And to be that good in the ring as well, yeah, definitely a reason to be cocky.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. With authority. Ooh. Counters!
All tied up now. Seamlessly transitions there. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Ooh! Oh, my goodness, what an...
Shoulders down.
Forces the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Locks up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Ooh!
What a sweep.
Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Didn't look like Elton had a solution for that.
Yeah, now that could be something Dempsey can build off of.
Corey, how can we be sure that Elton Prince isn't more concerned with his looks tonight than his opponent?
Cole, you can never underestimate Elton Prince. That's the kind of thing he'll have no problem capitalizing on in the ring.
Is this it? Is this the end? Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Things now not going well for Elton.
A killer instinct from Dempsey shining through.
Reversal. And that turns things around. With an uppercut. Elbow drop.
And up pin. Here we go.
He gets the shoulder of it too.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Right there.
For the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh. Drops the elbow. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
He's starting to look battered.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
motion on the counter. What are we going to see from Dempsey?
Lift off. Big splash. The temple's getting rattled.
Caught with the knee.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
And still in this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Elton is dead to rights.
Oh, one step ahead there. Oh, my gosh. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
So
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh no, getting his position. What's he planning to do here?
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And he slides him back to the mat. That's it. Charlie looking to end this now. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Dempsey now getting in position.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey. Prince is in the worst way now.
And the kick out. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent.
Perched up top.
Strong impact. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
That unraveled on Elton.
Boom. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. And he avoids what was coming.
And a big move.
Oh, man.
Elton ending this fight right cover.
Somehow he kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
And a series of vicious stomps. He's got him square in his sights here.
Neck trapped and striking with oof.
And one to the skull for good measure.
Not a rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Up high. Uh-oh. He's able to counter it.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Elbow drop. He wants to end this. For the win. Elton is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Elton Prince!
Elton Prince walking away with the win.
But no doubt Dempsey will soldier through this loss and come back even stronger next time.
Here comes the underboss.
Toughness and loyalty personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
No matter how big a guy might be, Stacks will take him on. And if you beat him, you better bury him, because he'll keep coming back for revenge.
Yeah, Corey, there's no ounce of quit in this kid, and he's got the rewards to prove it. You know something? Stacks is always right. Even when he's wrong, he's still right. Who's going to argue with him?
Only people that want to be fitted for a pair of concrete shoes.
Let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar.
There is no one as dangerous as the Fiend.
Particularly considering the unmatched mental warfare utilized by the Fiend.
The Fiend's presence just nothing short of disturbing.
And I'm sorry, but that mask is downright nightmare fuel.
In this case, I agree with you, Corey. This entity known as the Fiend has seemingly become invulnerable.
A two-time Universal Champion. I challenge you to find anyone in the business with more effective mind games than the Fiend.
Channing Lorenzo in the ring here, or Stacks as he's known around the neighborhood.
A loyal member of a very profitable family, Stacks is always ready to do whatever it takes to bring honor to his dom.
Well, that may make Stacks a good underboss, but it also makes him somewhat untrustworthy to outsiders.
The being we see in the opposite corner is the personification of evil. No one is more sadistic or vengeful than the Fiend.
I cannot fathom the agony that the Fiend's victims feel as their body and mind are being ripped apart.
Uh-oh. And he retaliates.
Slips away just in time.
Oh, and Fiend gets cut off.
He saw that one coming.
It knew what was coming there. And now propped up in the corner.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
He's looking a little battered now.
The Fiend found his way in there and attacked with horrifying brutality.
Making his way to the top here.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. To the sky.
Oh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
One punch. The Fiend is all about mind games. You never know what you're in for against him, just that he'll be targeting you both physically and mentally.
Which is why you've got to stay focused when you're in the ring with him, Cole. Don't fall into the Fiend's trap. Try to stay clear-headed and on task, as hard as that may be.
No, someone call a dentist.
Face wash.
He's going for it.
Oh, he kicked out.
That was a long 2 count there. This one's all but over.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammered away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Back into the ring now. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Bam!
Kick.
Nasty kick.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. He gets back into the ring. Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Taking flight. That shows the wherewithal.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stock right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't...
Bray Wyatt in the corner now. And this is what makes Bray Wyatt so unnerving, so frightening. You never know what Wyatt's sister Abigail.
Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be...
And he can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
An unfortunate loss for Stacks. Couldn't finish the job.
No remorse, just violence. The Fiend knew exactly what he needed to do to get the job done.
The Scottish Supernova.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova.
The Bruiserweight is as intense
And his
as they
opponent,
come.
representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to.
And we're kicking this one off with the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne is a true student of the game, Michael. He's taken that British catch-as-catch-can in-ring style and transformed it into something completely ruthless.
Ruthless is absolutely the word to describe Dunne, Byron.
But Noam Dar has only gotten more ruthless lately, especially when the pressure is high. And for Dar, the pressure is always high. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Transitions into a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. With a great reversal.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Locking up with one another.
Aggressive shove there.
Amazing awareness by Dunne.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Uppercut.
That'll drop some teeth.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Pete Dunne showing how he can be the aggressor.
Corey, any tips for Dar in this one?
Yeah, Cole. Noam Dar needs to make sure not to run his mouth here. Just focus on the task at hand and do what he does best. Wrestle. And a vicious kick to the arm.
Taking things back into the ring.
Suplex brings him down.
the shoulder before 3.
He thought he had it.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Staying in this one. Ooh, treading all over the... Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Expert. Able to free himself from the triangle.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. And he's into the pin. And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Owen fights back.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right in the arm.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake. Dunn with a hammerlock into an arm breaker.
Done, not done yet.
Oh, God.
Arm wringer applied. Oh, my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
And he's going to the top.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Up high.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
Oh, Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet the bitter end. No way Dar's coming back from that.
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Huge victory tonight for Pete Dunne.
Noam Dar is so much better than this loss, and just you wait. He'll shine once again and prove just how good he really is.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick-tock.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
And his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the hardcore champion, the
Please tell me the boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Make no mistake about it, we are looking at a master of mind games. Boogeyman has wormed his way into people's psyches permanently.
Oh, I see what you did there, Corey, because the boogeyman eats worms.
This is the man who has seemingly put the entire WWE locker room on notice. The sadistic and uncaring Karrion Kross.
Look into that man's eyes, Cole. Kross has a method to his madness, and once he has you in his sights, there is nothing you can do about it.
Just a walking combination of unbridled intensity, precision, and total ruthlessness is Karrion Kross.
But you can't forget that the boogeyman is a master of creepy mind games. He doesn't even care if he wins or loses.
Yeah, he just wants to get under his opponent's skin, and more often than not, he succeeds.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Cuts the attack off.
Locking up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oof. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Fending off Boogeyman.
And Karrion Kross is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And that only gets a 1 count.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Fisherman Buster.
Corey, in your mind, what's What's the best strategy for going toe-to-toe with Karrion Kross?
Stick and move, Cole. Do your best to stay out of harm's way so Kross can't drop you on your head or put you to sleep. Trust me, eventually Kross will get tired out by constantly trying to catch someone who does not want to be caught. My God, what a striking display.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Massive damage to the whole body.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
On a stomp. And Kross can't find an answer for these attacks.
This is what you have to do against Kross. Exhausted. Get him to the point where he can't even attempt to catch you.
Clothesline. So effective. What are we going to see from the boogeyman?
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up after one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Forearm club.
And Boogeyman stringing together some good offense.
Kross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position. Kross out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Boogeyman not exactly worming his way into his opponent's head there.
A very aggressive Kross on the attack. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Karrion with the cross jack.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. And Kross fends him off. Oh, caught on the chin.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Oof. Angle exploder. Fast thinking, safe.
Boom, what impact. What a punch. And they're going shot for shot, mode for mode. And he turned it around. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Boom, forearm smack.
Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived. The Rogue's playing the role of savior here. Karrion Kross.
Boom! There's the crosshair. How could you not be afraid of Karrion Kross after witnessing terrifying power like that?
This could be it. He could win it all here. That's it. Karrion Kross able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross standing tall after tonight's victory.
All across his sadistic intentions played out just the way he planned. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Come on, guys, wake up. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Shut up, Saxton.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far. There's the bell, and Big E is ready for action tonight.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Body shot.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Clothesline. Like a boxer with a speed bag.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Man, and Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Big E is desperately looking for a solution. Oh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness?
Lift off!
Misses big. Boom!
Oba creates an opening for himself. Elbow drop on target.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Manages to reverse it. Bam! Suplex canceled that move. Takes out the knee.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Big E on the receiving end. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
Oh, my Lord!
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Looking to go up high.
Blast off!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Ooh.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And this match will continue on.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. This might be the end here.
You're not going to get a cover whenever they're that close to the ropes.
Oh, man.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right across. He might put him away here. Stops the count before it, too.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, it's ruthless striking. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Taking flight.
What a splash!
That was more splatter than splash.
Big E picking up speed all across the ring. Big E showing off that impressive powerhouse status there.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, from place from Overfemi. Crucial moment for Big E.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
What a kick out. The power of positivity lives on.
Well, Big E used to say 3 ain't enough. Clearly that goes both ways.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Clothesline. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This could do it for the win. DDT for a kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Ooh, well measured. Lands an elbow.
And now Big E is under immense pressure.
One attack after another from Femi.
A splash. Look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Big E able to avoid impact.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Oh. Around the waist.
Power! Spine buster!
Big E on the move.
Big splash! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
That's it. Big E gets it done.
Here is your winner, Big E!
Big E with a well-earned victory tonight.
This has to be a bitter moment for Obafemi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
Now this is going to be fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
Can he formulate the perfect plan against the game?
WWE Universe, we are about to see what's best for business.
The game is taking business into his own hands here
And
tonight.
his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
WWE Universe on its feet.
Deservedly so, they are all paying homage to the King of Kings.
Well, the entire WWE Universe knows that when it comes to Triple H, he always brings his very best, always competing at the absolute highest level.
We are about to witness a master at work.
Here we go with Triple H, the cerebral assassin, is as tough an opponent mentally as he is physically.
That cutthroat attitude is what propelled the game to the top of the WWE and kept him there. I can't imagine he's going to want to relinquish the crown here tonight.
Yeah, Byron, and when you aim at the king, you better not miss.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging. Oh! Locks up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, man.
Big boot.
Look now.
Belly stop.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Williams gets countered. What a reversal by Trick.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity. All the way to the floor. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Heading back to the ring.
There's a running knee a la Harley Race.
And the thing about playing the game is that you can't let Triple H control the match. You have to disrupt his game plan at every turn. Try to keep him off balance and out of sorts.
Obviously much easier said than done, Corey, but still a very effective strategy if executed properly.